and schizophrenia. You know, I'm gonna get ya, get ya, get ya, get ya, get ya.
You know I'm a psycho. Yeah, I told you I'm a psycho. 'Cause really I'm a psycho. 'Cause I told you I'm a psycho. Psycho, psycho. You know I'm a psycho. You knew I am a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. Yeah, really I'm a psycho. 'Cause really I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. Really I'm a psycho.
I told you I'm a psycho. 'Cause really I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho, psycho. You knew I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. 'Cause really I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho, psycho, psycho.
Hey there, Dargus. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Yeah, that song was by Poets of the Fall. It's called the Happy Song, of all things. And as it was playing, I had a dim memory. It's like, I feel I've heard this song before, but I couldn't place it. I'm not sure. I think it might have been used in Alan Wake's American Nightmare, but I'm not 100% sure. You recognize the song? Well, welcome in. Yeah, it's Tuesday, and I'm continuing my march of trying to get through Alan Wake 2. And I'm enjoying the game greatly. I'm not necessarily in a hurry to get it over with. I kind of like it to keep going, but I do kind of want to be able to move on from it, if only so that I'm not on alert for spoilers, because I'm starting to see people posting things online. And usually I can avoid that stuff, pretty easily, but I'd rather be free of that particular prison. And goals, check the nursing home museum for the record. So we're currently playing a saga, and okay, the manor. Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't realize there was this downstairs. There's a downstairs area here. I didn't even realize. What is my ammo situation? I'm doing all right. Rose's key fob. Will that work down here? It will. Cool. So when last we left off, it turns out Cynthia Weaver, who was the lamp lady, aka the Lady of the Light, from the first Alan Wake game, has apparently finally succumbed to darkness and is trying to corrupt Tor. And we just saw Tor get dragged into an overlap, and we need to go rescue him, but first we need to find this key record. What about Liam, Annabelle, and Alice? They're doing well. Well, everyone is all settled in, recovered from us going on our trip. Remember, buy more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. BB. Vladimir, I forget, was it Bloom? yeah, everyone is, settled back into their normal routine. Liam does have a new... They better, or else Tor won't be the only one to be rescued. Liam has developed a new habit. I think I've mentioned it before. He insists on being able to drink directly from the bathtub faucet.
It doesn't budge.
Doesn't budge. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, another manuscript. So yeah, he'll sometimes go into the bathroom and yowl, and we'll have to go in there, turn on the bathtub faucet, just to a really light trickle, and he'll hop in the bathtub and he'll drink from it, and he'll drink from it for a long time before he's sated, which is amusing. Rose, spare fuses now locked away because someone, Ahti, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Ahti, you scamp. High quality cat with high quality standards. Yeah, only the best. Well, it's funny. The funny thing about Liam is he has always, even since he was a kitten, he's always been fascinated with the bathtub and the shower and the water there. He always liked to go in and just kind of watch it. But it's only recently that he's taken an interest in actually drinking from it. We found this side entrance to the basement here. Oh, boiler. Oh, I missed something on that point of interest. What do you mean, was a kitten? Liam, 14 years ago, was indeed a kitten. He was a very small, gray, gray thing. Very nondescript little gray kitten. We had no idea when we got him. There were absolutely no indications that there was like any Maine Coon blood in him, that he would grow up into this gigantic monster of a cat. Which is funny because it's like, but even by Maine Coon standards, he's still not full-size Maine Coon. He's or Norwegian Forest cat. They're even bigger, but still, he's very large.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
It could be, although I'm having it. Oh, Odin's calling. No. Odin. I don't think Odin ever called him Tom. Did he? I know Ahti kept calling him Tom, though. He still is a kitten. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sen in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Jakala in Finland. That's awfully close to Baba Yaga. That's awfully close to Baba Yaga. But okay, alright. Have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased an old manor house outside town, and the couple has already settled in. In his home country, and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur, filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. Did this have a date on this entry? It does not. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness, and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. So Thomas Zane is a much more Timothy Leary-esque character in this one than we were led to believe in the first one. Although they've actually have changed Tom. In the original Alan Wake, he was a poet. But now they're saying, oh no, he's actually a filmmaker and was making a film about a poet.
Boy, you're now second best in the family.
Hey, Baby Carrot, welcome in. How you doing? While the Rightfall Records does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. Okay, a lot of interesting stuff here because
Well,
the ocean...
as humans like to say, third time's the charm, right?
Hey, Amorphous, welcome in. Oh, there's a projector. Okay, we've got some media to watch. Bit better today. How are you? Oh yeah, that's right, because you've been sick. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. Oh, I need a code here. But yeah, things are going okay. Why is there darkness on... Why is there darkness on this page? Finally, a stream you can get to. I started a little bit late, actually. I said in Discord I had an eye appointment today. Had a little bit of laser treatment. And I wasn't sure if I'd be able to stream tonight because I wasn't sure what shape my eyes would be in. It turns out it's fine. They just dilated my eyes. You know, I mean, they did do some lasering on it, but it didn't require, like, wearing an eye patch or not looking at computer screens. Everything's fine. Although afterwards, like, yeah, my vision is much clearer, but at the same time, I feel like they dialed up the contrast and the saturation on my eyeballs. So I walked into a store this evening and it's like all the whites are whiter, all the blacks are blacker. The color saturation is crazy high. And I'm just like, ugh. So everything's okay. Yeah, everything's fine. I'm good. And
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
The dark presence got to Cynthia via the shower, apparently. But yeah, eyeballs are fine. Oh shit. I'm currently in the basement of the retirement home here, which it has a little bit of flooding. And I've got some codes to look for, or some fuses, I think. Don't know exactly what I'm looking for them for yet. I just know that they will be needed. The code is 273. Sounds, please settle down. 273. If you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. Yeah, we established that Ahti is kind of getting around causing a little bit of trouble. Which is a very Ahti thing to, well, Ahti doesn't really cause trouble, but he is a very mysterious figure. By the way, saturation dialing is what's going to make you a bit quicker tired today, just so you know. Yeah, maybe. There's about to be somebody bad. Okay, this is what, 273? Nope. I need to use the D-pad for this. Otherwise it's too easy to get off target. Alright, have fuse.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I need the fuse for yet. Now, I'm going to press the projector, and we're going to get a movie of something.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Wait, what? No, it's not projecting. Saga? But turn the lights off. I'm wondering if the game glitched on me a little bit here because it didn't actually play any footage. I'm wondering if I needed to pull the screen down. But there's not an interactable for that. Is that a... For a minute, that looked like a floating dead rat. After this kind of surgery, it's advised to avoid strong lighting situations or extensive screen time. Yeah, what I had, it was eye capsulotomy, so it wasn't... a couple of years ago, I had cataract surgery, so what this was the organic lens trying to grow back, and they were able to just kind of, you know, laser that away. It is a fair point, though, that I may want to avoid the light for a little bit. I may actually turn off my lights. We'll see. BRB, water your dying flowers because you don't know about gardening. Wait,
It won't open.
hang on. There's an open door over here that I missed. Ah. How did I miss this? Okay, well, this is clearly where I need to use the fuse. You know, I'm going to store the flares. Store this extra heal. But I'll keep everything else out. Here's a fuse box. It's missing a... Okay, I guess that's not... what I'm supposed to do. Get a save, and then... I guess head back. Head back out. Right, this was... I unlocked that with Rose's key. And then this is the way right back out. So yeah, we've got to save Tor, who's...
I need bolt cutters.
Ah, that's right. I still need the bolt cutters. Alright, where... Oh, there's where the hunting rifle is. Locked door. I might actually get the hunting... Welcome back. I might actually get the hunting rifle soon. Okay, where's the main... No, that's... Wait. Okay, I guess I'm going in the back way. I want to see about that hunting rifle real quick. How goes the story? I actually haven't moved on too far from where I stopped on Sunday. So Tor has still been abducted by Cynthia. I need to go rescue him, but first I need to find this record that is going to serve as some kind of conduit to help me get into the overlap. Just increase to Rose. I think I've looked these. Yes. Found those before. Right. I have Rose's key now, so I'm hoping that will allow me a little extra access. Wait.
Can't be opened on this side.
What? Oh, okay. I need to go back through the rehabilitation. Rose's key fob. Oh no! Oh, Rose's security isn't enough. Oh, it's Blum's workroom. Okay. Well, you know what? There is the staff lounge, I suppose. Oh, and I could have gone through the security room too as a shortcut. Oh well. Is this open? Yes, this opens now. Cool. I have not been in here yet. A flare? I just put a flare away. Wait. Oh, doorknob. Okay, I found a doorknob. There's a door here somewhere that was missing a doorknob. Or maybe it was in rest home itself. You know what? Actually, I think I will turn off the light. I think, you know, Amorphous, you might be onto something. I think the light is bugging me a little bit, so I'm going dark mode. What happens if I turn off the other light here? How dark do things get? Things are a little bit dark. I still have my overhead, which is okay, but this reduces the contrast coming from the front. So, apologies if it looks like I'm in shadow, but it is a little bit easier on my eyes. Okay. Locked door. I feel like... Oh wait, I've got manuscript pages here to read too.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Alright, yeah, about Cynthia.
Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Okay, so that's how Cynthia finally succumbed, I guess.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, touching things, touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Yes, make sure to wash your hands. Okay, yeah. We haven't heard of Emmett yet. I don't think. But I'm gonna head back out here and head to the main house. I'm pretty sure there's a door with a missing handle on one of the floors.
Artie said, "Hey, Saga, welcome to the emergency muster point."
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Well, I'm not worried about Ahti. I don't know about Gale.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Least of all, put on clothes.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Yeah, and now you're gonna keep knitting and getting blood all over the... Okay, fine.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have
That's
time
me.
for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
All right, I guess that's the end of that. Whoa, hang on. Hey, what the hell?
Archie said we'd be safe on the porch.
Safe
There's
from
two
what?
of that lady.
Having one of his drunk
Two of the exercise ladies, and one of them just disappeared. Okay. Well, let's see. There was a locked door here. I should go talk to Ahti. He's on the 3rd floor. Okay. Wait.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Yeah. Hang on. I might need to go check on Odin, too. Odin? Odin? Oh, it's not going to let me talk to him. Those are the same notes from the other day. Okay, I can't actually check with him. Alright, I'm going to go talk to Ahti first before going up here, because Ahti tends to have a lot of insight. Also, his door is actually open now. Hey, Ahti.
Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
That's it. Hey, Ahti. I'm gonna steal your flare and heals. Trust you don't need them. Finland. Of all the rooms, I want it. Ahti with the random disco ball. And a painting of Norman, it looks like. Ahti is a very mysterious figure, since he also is in control. Yeah. Still don't know what the spiral doors are all about. But in the meantime, wait. That has a doorknob. There's a room somewhere that did Cynthia or Gale. Oops, wait a minute. Turned around. Somewhere there's a door without a doorknob.
Taillights.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Alright, these are powered locks, so I am gonna...
no good without power.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the basement first. Still, doesn't answer my question. Okay, yeah. Where was the room with the missing doorknob?
This is the designated.
I need, yeah, to get there, I need to go back through. Or wait, can I might be able to get through the house, come to think of it. Rather than have to go all the way through the wellness center. Yeah, through the dining room. There we go. And then...
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Ah, crap. I still need to go through the wellness center. Because I don't have the stupid bolt cutters. Okay, fine. Although, I don't trust them not to have dropped more shadowy people in here now that the power is out. Well, it might be okay. And note that the power is okay in here. All right. Oh, we've got a body in here now.
Shit.
Yep.
I need to get the power back on.
Generator. Here's the boiler. Buy more fuses. Aha! Now! I knew this was a fuse.
There. Power's back on.
Yep.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
Cynthia, back off. Please. Oh, okay. Well, I thought for sure there'd be something. Something was about to happen there. Now let's see what this... I could have gotten there through the stage, as it turns out. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, wait, Donna? I don't remember that name. Like ever. Okay. Ah. Yep. Taken are in the retirement home.
It was too late. It was underwater.
Check the TV. Nope, TV's... Who did? Tor?
Saga was trapped in the forest story. Time was running out.
Donna's room is open. Oh, she was the exercise lady. Okay, never mind.
It was too late.
Okay, well, I'm thinking maybe I need to... Yeah, maybe I need to hit the museum first with all this stuff that's going on. Trash hotel rooms. Oh, they're gonna make it hard to read this stuff. Crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. Rock and roll group, Old Gods of Asgard, leaving chaos in their wake. You know what? Maybe I come back to read this stuff.
Anger's Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Memorialize the only pressing of the unreleased single Anger's Remorse. Okay. Let me make sure none of these are pingable articles. And otherwise I'll come back to read them later.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's Remorse now?
She is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
In the tub.
The Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Deduction available. Wait a minute. Nope. There was an extra profile on Odin.
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Yep. Cynthia and Tor. Tried to drown the record in her bathtub.
A pond. A lake. There's a theme here.
Yep, whole lot of drowning. Rose, Wake has been instructing her how to kill Taken. She believes she's working for him. Who's involved? Oh. Okay. Didn't realize Rose had her spot over on the who's involved area, and these are still for later. Okay. All right, Cynthia.
It was too late. He was underwater.
Always do the secondary objectives first. It's in Gale's room. A manuscript page. And that's about it. What does this one have? The message.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, that was like the very first one we got. There, building the Valhalla nursing home.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Yep. Alright, oops, no. I need the light. Alright, Cynthia's room. What do you have for us? She's got a trashed place. Tom's lamp is gone, the lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. Ah! Tom's lamp is the one that Alan is using in the dark place. Darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. She never got over Tom. Shadows are moving. There is no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom can do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I, forever. I found something funny while I was down there, a newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet, yes. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it's not. Aha, so Cynthia was also able, you know...
The Dark Presence uses people's memories.
Unaffected by Alan's writing. She was afraid, hearing whisperers. Or it's gotta be... Cynthia's fears made her vulnerable. That's how she became taken. Yep. Oh wow, a lot of stuff.
A power station.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Well, the power station was her light sanctuary.
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection?
Mm-hmm.
Did she know about the Dark Presence?
Mm-hmm. Yes, she did.
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Yeah, this is all stuffed down. Oh, so Tom and a scratched out picture of Barbara.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Yeah, she was jealous of Barbara because Tom chose Barbara over Cynthia.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
For a very special woman. Oops. Wait. Nope, these are still for later.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
She wanted to be close to Tom.
Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
It would be a twist if Tom was taken, or, well, rather, the Dark Presence could have used Tom. Used the image of Tom, the voice, to lure her, for sure.
Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Alright, bathtub.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
Right, jukebox downstairs.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Hmm. Oh, Mind Place currently unavailable. Oh, there. Never mind. There we go. Cynthia and Tom.
Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Yep, she was lured in. Promise of Tom. I'm curious. Nope. I thought maybe I'd be able to use Rose's key for that door. Hey, Ahti. Got any words of wisdom before I go play this record? Apparently not. Oh, there it is. Whoa! Those dimensional, you know, the ones that are like tangled in a dimension are pretty creepy. It gives them kind of a weird human centipede vibe. Also, it looks like I was having trouble with the texture not loading. Anger's Remorse.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face forever, seeking to be whole. My passion raging like a storm.
The overlap is up front.
With thunder and lightning and hubris.
Okay. Now I'm going to use one of these just to top myself up a little bit. I'm going to keep the crossbow out since it's good for one heavy, you know, quick heavy hit. Well, actually two, because I can load 2 arrows into it currently. Body of missing youth discovered in the flooded bunker. Oh yes, they've been talking about this girl Nora. Local girl Nora Hesberg, age 15, went missing on Saturday of last week, discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home. The night before, the police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. Community mourns loss of a young member. So Ocean View Hotel and Spa.
This isn't real. Fuck this place.
Beware the drowned lady. I suspect I might need more than my crossbow with a warning like that. I have a weird feeling. I think it's doing the PT hallway trick on me. Yep.
Am I going in circles?
Yep. It's the PT hallway. Question is there anything to break out of it? I mean, I feel a little bit of a glitch at one point. Beware the drowned lady. Okay, so I need to look. Is there anything?
I feel like I've been here before.
Yep. So, yep, and okay. But I could go this way. Gonna need something to help me break out of that loop. What's that in there? Oh, batteries. Yep. I would like to receive those batteries. There we go.
Rosa, I know what they're up to.
Kind of a bummer about the big missing texture. Kind of wrecks the atmosphere a little bit. Nope, I can't use that. Inventory full of that. Gone too soon. Alright, we have some power. So maybe I can use this. I can probably use this lever that's out here now to do something.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
And I got an extra crossbow bolt. Did that change? I'm guessing that changes the never-ending hallway.
Closer now.
Ah, I'm back at the entrance. Yep, there's the newspaper clipping. And there's Ocean View Hotel and Spa.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
Yep, but now the hotel is kind of fading in. And now it's going to force us into the...
Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
Okay, so this flipping the light ended the tunnel.
Oh, back here again.
Back here, I don't remember. Okay, so was Ocean View... Is that this way? Where was the Ocean View? Oh wait, there's stairs. Which, that's different. Something different. Aha! There's another pull.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Does the key have to be nearby? Oh, maybe. Another place for bolt cutters. Changing states of the world. There's a key. So now if I come out here, flip this, bring that cabinet back. Bolt cutters! Okay, I wonder if there is an earlier pair of bolt cutters that or if I can't actually get them until this point. In any case, I'm glad to finally have them. Inventory full. All right. Door locked. Shit. Damn. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a dark patch behind us. Okay. Well, before I go there, is there anything where this person just came out from? A little bit of healing, a little bit of flares. Actually, do that, and you know, I'll go ahead and have the other one. That'll finish that off. Shotgun is powered up. All right, or powered, loaded. Ah, okay, and that led me back around. Cool. I can finally use bolt cutters. So, do I want to go back or do I want to break? I feel like I need to keep going forward down this way. It's just odd that it placed the darkness on the door behind me. Oh yeah, beware electrical equipment in standing water. Not a great thing.
Writing a story.
Oh, I'm back here, but the news article about Nora is no longer here.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Yeah, but things have changed. This room was not here before. Empty Coleman's. The hotel is... I think they really lean on in this game is like all the chromatic aberration distortion as an effect. You use it, you know, on the Taken and like there's a lot of it right there, and then it resolves. It makes everything feel a bit unreal, and you don't know if it's something that needs to be burned away or if you just need to rest. Most of the time, it just kind of resolves.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming! You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! It's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Shit!
She pushed her down. I heard this coming.
Like, where is she?
She's coming.
Little Weaver smile. Where are you? We're starting to quickly. Let me dog water.
It appears that I need to be on platforms. If I'm in the water,
There must be a way to get the power back on. I can't stand.
yep. That's
Where'd she go?
that's what it is I need to not be in the water for very long.
What's this? I said take only what you need to survive.
Oh, it didn't play the whole thing. That's weird.
I gotta get out of the water.
Yep. I realized, gotta get out of the water. I can't be in there for long before she comes for me. There is a door over here. What? Okay, well, I guess this area is a dead end.
I can't stay in the water.
Yeah, I know, Saga. Trick is, I don't know where the power. know, Tor. I'm trying to... I need to find a way first. Meanwhile, one lone rubber ducky. Okay, and this is where I came from. Okay, so... Oh, didn't like the sound of that. Can I make it all the way to this one? Yep, okay. Can I make it all the way to this one? Okay, so I can go... a bit of a ways before she comes after me. Oh! Not so much right here, though. You know what? I wonder if maybe flare would be good. Ooh! Okay. I have a feeling flare is not actually really going to do much against her. Well, you know, maybe. I'm working on it, Tor. Whoa! Okay, maybe the flare does work. The flare does work. Okay. But I'm glad I thought to do the flare. Can't fight her. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use another flare. Okay, that way's blocked. Okay, alright, alright. Let's make the run for the big room. Shit! Stay down, Cynthia. Shit. Ooh. Okay, I should be able to make it to this one without any incident. See, here this whole time I thought all the standing water, the issue was going to be electrocution. It's like, no. And I still haven't even gotten a very good look at her.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
You look shook. Little bit. I wasn't exactly sure. Welcome in, by the way, Eldred. I wasn't exactly sure what I was supposed to be doing there. Just that, you know, there are all these islands around. So I felt pretty clearly I do not want to stay in the water for too long. Do I need to go down? Pete's in. Okay, but how do I get down? Or do I go back? Nope. That is still blocked off. But yeah, this game, when it decides to put the creeps on, it puts them on pretty strong, which I'm actually, you know, quite enjoying. Oh wait, here's the stairway down. Okay. All right, Cynthia. Shit. Oh. Whoa. No. Get out of inventory. Ah, no. Okay, she's got like an instant. Well, she did hit me a few times, so it's maybe not an instant death. Ouchie.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing.
All right, so
I'm sorry, I fucked everything.
I liked the flare.
Apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Is this a helpful heal light? Holy crap. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I didn't get the darkness completely burned off of her, and as long as she's got darkness, she's...
I can't see a goddamn thing.
She can take you out real fast.
I'm sorry, I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Oops. Yep, let's get a flare ready. I appreciate the help she gave us in the first game. Appreciate her so much this time. I also might look a little stressed because I don't have my lights turned on because I had a eye surgery thing today.
The FBI.
My lights were kind of bugging me.
I'm closer now. I can feel it. You help me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
What about the clicker? You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
Logan's in the story, but apparently also already dead, I guess.
Fucking hell.
Oh, hey, Tor.
You okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Hey, I died twice
Nice
trying to save you.
attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
All right. Yay! Finally saved Tor, and it only took like an hour and a half.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born, blood-hot and vain, I risk to take it all, blind to your pain, your...
Okay. Skip. Move on. So, I checked out the chapters. Well, just the number of chapters remaining, you know, for Saga and for Alan. So, this actually gets Saga and Alan even on remaining chapters. So, I think I'm going to continue with Saga for this next one. I've been trying to keep them, you know, relatively even, so...
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
All right. Oops, nope. Profiling. All right, Tor.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
I always thought she was a little too psychic for it to just be simple deduction.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom, meaning Wake, he needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family.
I say we still don't know really any information about mother or father.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
All right. So this stuff can go on the case board, I would imagine. Can I do anything with these story bit? Well, oh, I've got more. The clicker. That's like an amp here. Wake writes a story, the dark place makes it change reality, and the clicker amplifies that change, making it permanent. Makes sense? Because Wake wrote the story, only Wake can edit it. Nailed
Wade
that.
needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And
Okay.
I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Overlap. Always flooded. Enter the dark place by playing Tor and Odin's song. This particular oh, okay.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
Probably. Oh wait, no, I still had other cases to sort through. Or my father had problems. Why did my mom leave? Family is not bound by Wake's story. The Andersons can see through the story. Anger's remorse mentions the man I drove away.
The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Okay, I've got 4 laters. Case closed.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Wait. No. I still have... Oh, these are for laters too. I still had one to sort on the previous one, but oh well.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
All right.
Don't worry about me, kiddo.
Oh, I'm not.
I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin.
I'm sure you will.
2 shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up.
Yep.
See you soon, Saga.
All right. So... Oh, I do have new flooded area. Oh. Bolt cutters. Straight ahead.
The
All right.
NBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake, and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey?
Yeah, and
You
we
better
still...
be okay.
We still don't know what happened to Casey
Focus,
either.
Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
So I'm thinking going around the back way to hit the cult stashes and explore, kind of clear out this area. Then continue on. Because while I do want to finish the story... Hey. Saga? Okay. Okay, she's reloading very oddly. But she is reloading. Huh, alright. Whoa. What's this? Oh, manuscript. Cynthia's lamp? I guess it was Cynthia's lamp.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many.
Nope.
Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Alan set up Cynthia to fall to the darkness because he needed a sacrificial lamb, I would imagine, in order to have the story continue. At least that's what I think I'm getting out of that. Bolt cutters! I'm so happy to finally have bolt cutters. Oh, although I probably shouldn't be too happy about wandering around in the wilderness. Oh, and also I should probably heal. Because the problem with wilderness is, of course, wolves. Wait. They really pump up the saturation on the sunset. Oh, we've got arrows. Haven't seen arrows in a while. All right. Oh, and then another one there. Oh, let's see.
There's another cult stash.
Ah. This one just break with a screwdriver? Nope. And need an actual key for that one. This way. This way. This way. That just has me going in a loop. I figured it would maybe lead me to the key, but apparently is not. Well, let's start from back here. See about the hiking path. somewhere. Yeah, okay. I'm on it now. Oh, that sounds like a taken. I hear him. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. So the question is, will this hiking trail lead to a nursery rhyme or a lunchbox? Oh, yeah. The shootout at the,
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Those are for later still. Fact versus fiction. Also for later. Anderson Brothers.
Tor is here in the overlap.
Yep.
Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Okay, that was that last piece, but this one is case closed, so.
Years ago. This is Pierre to say. Okay, this is all coming together now. See, people were calling in about Winnie Davis going this. Shadows!
There's another one around here. Where? There. There's a third. Oh shit! And he spotted me before. Okay. Cleared the woods. Wait, what was that sound? Where's the one that I dropped here? Get those bolts back. Okay. Excuse me. Continue on the main path around. See what's up at the shack over here. I didn't catch what kind of ammo that was. I think it was maybe rifle ammo, and again, I don't have the rifle yet. The rifle was in the wellness center, actually. And I needed to have Vladimir's key. Haven't actually met Vladimir yet. Only seen writings. Let's make a safe. Oh, I made a safe room. All right. Oh, and a manuscript. Unread. Rose at bingo night.
Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats. Rose didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ahti was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
The time drew nigh. All right, let's see. Let me put this over in storage. Rifle ammo, yeah. I do not have a use for this yet. The other stuff I will keep. Ah, and there is actually a janitor's bubble here, which I will not avail myself of at the moment. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be in Alan's World tonight. I think it's just going to be Saga, because I'm going for almost another hour, probably. 45 minutes. Wait a minute. Is that Wolf or Guy? Guy. Oh shit, it's twins. And a wolf. Oh shit.
Too many places to hide. Grab some from the back.
Speedsters. Oh shit. Wolf. Come back here, Wolf. Okay, Wolf taken care of. Shit.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Yeah, but geez. It moves so damn fast. Okay. And there's the wolf. I don't know, I don't remember where the other one was that I dropped. I could probably get another bolt off of her body, but probably somewhere in the brush. Oh, were there two wolves? Well, I guess that's lucky. Oh, cult stash up here. Yeah, I see arrow.
Another one of those cult boxes. Another cult stash.
Yeah, and there's a light. Arrow leading here. Okay, so triangles side by side. Side by side horizontal, and then side by side kind of top heavy. Down over here. Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. Just confirming that symbol. So, this, and then, is it that? There it is. Flashbang and rifle ammo, and again, rifle ammo I can't use. Okay. Ah, manuscript page. Oops, no. Costco's break into the FBC lab. Ooh, this ought to be good.
When the government seized the land around Cauldron Lake and set up their laboratory there, Ilmo Koskela knew they knew something. Together with his brother, they felt obliged to take a look inside. The Federal Bureau of Control Security was a joke. The Koskelas walked in delivering coffee. Back in Watery, they pored over the stack of files they grabbed. The FBC was researching something in the lake, something they called the Shadow. Everyone who went into the lake came back a monster. Hartman had gone into the lake. He'd come back bad. The FBC had captured him, interrogated him. Based on his ravings, Barbara Jagger had gone into the lake as far back as the 60s. She'd come back bad. The writer, Alan Wake, had gone into the lake. He'd faced Jagger, pushed some mystic light switch into a hole in her chest, flicked the switch and gotten rid of her. If Wake ever came back, he was bound to be bad as well.
Okay, that explains why the Costello brothers were after Wake, or how they found out about Wake, and were worried about his potential. Bright Falls Ranger Station. Yes, there's also a cult stash right up here. Uh-oh. Okay, there's the cult stash there.
Forecast promised rain!
Jet, hurry with the reload. Got a third one over here. What was... What are those sounds? Okay, 3 bolts.
Another cult box.
Yep, another gold box. What is that picture of? Looks like maybe Santa Claus and the reindeer? Is that on the... I'm not sure. Well, let's check out the ranger station real quick. I bet the screwdriver can take care of this. Yep. And what about this door?
More of those rhymes.
I figured there'd be a nursery rhyme somewhere. Let's see, what do we have this time? A child needs their mother to keep them safe, and a home as a hiding place, because outside the monsters roam and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. It won't rock your house down to the ground. Okay. Don't give them treats. Okay. So I have a child and mother. I do also have a monster doll, though.
Nah.
What if I put the monster at the house?
Doesn't look right.
And the child at love?
Nope.
Okay. What if child at sweets, mother at home?
Keep trying. Ugh.
What if child is love?
Saga. Child needs their mother to keep them safe, and a home is a hiding place. So something, either the child or mother needs to go on home, because outside the monsters roam. That's not right.
Okay, what if we replace these? Mother.
Doesn't make sense.
Child. What if we put a monster out here?
Keep trying.
What if we do monster candy? Oh, that did it. That may have also put a monster at the front door, though. Oh, and I should also pick up the dolls. No, there's nobody at the door. Although sometimes I get oily foot... Oh... Okay, or did... Oh, okay, it came in. Came in, it went up the stairs. went to the bathroom. I don't think it's actually ever created a monster that I've had to kill doing these. It usually just creates a charm. Oh. It was up here, but there's no charm here. Ah, it went to the bathroom and then, oh, and there's a deer.
On greener pastures now.
At the deer. It went to the bathroom and then it went into the other room. Another coffee charm.
The charm collection.
I'm getting so many coffee charms. I haven't actually used any of the coffee charms. I had one equipped early on, but I didn't die. Oh, wait. You have stuff. More Federal Bureau stuff. Test sites in Bright Falls, Ranger Station, Bunker Woods, Boatyard. Clues. Dr. Campbell, manning your stations, it has come to my attention that both of you have left your posts on several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. This is unacceptable. You're under strict FBC protocols regarding covertness and confidentiality. And as your supervisor, I am responsible for your conduct at all times. If you find work boring, too bad. You are to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit and as the project requires. I am changing your posts. I'll be overseeing the watery area as it now has the most test sites to cover. The Ranger cabin there will be my base of operations. Vega, you're moving to Cauldron Lakes Witchfinder Station. Michaels, you're staying in the Bright Falls Station. I don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need you to acknowledge these orders. Gene Campbell. Dr. Campbell, acknowledged and understood. That goes for the both of us, Michaels and me. It really was not gallivanting, as you put it, as I was attacked by some rabid animal out there in the woods, and Michaels helped me get medical attention in town. You should all know, or you should know all that if you read your messages. In any case, orders received. All right. Yeah, a little bit of Federal Bureau of Control drama. Okay, so there's a main road, but then there's a hiking trail. I feel the hiking trail is more likely to maybe have something for me. Really, Saga, you can't jump down that? Okay. Go back through the house. Okay, so the hiking trail splits off this way. A little nervous about not having much in the way of battery charges. Hope there's more of
And another lunchbox.
There, I thought there'd be something. Eight. Oh, hey, Zeros, welcome in. How you doing today? I was going to leave you some cookies, so I was worrying an animal would get into them, so I didn't. Thought counts, right? Yeah, I'm just kind of casually continuing. Lighting looks a little funny. I've got my lights turned off because I had an eye operation today. And my eyes are fine, but having the lights on was kind of annoying them a little bit. So I just opted to turn the lights off. But I'm otherwise feeling fine, so. Let's see. I'm going to continue this way.
Let's go! Played cards in the general store!
Actually, I didn't want to use a shotgun there. Yay, batteries. Whoa. He's moving fast. I don't know where he is. Where the hell are you? I think he's over there. He is. Jeez, I can only see him when he. There you are.
Crossing a line!
Whoa. Woo! Oh, there you are.
Fucking monsters.
Yay, batteries. It had me out of batteries there for a little bit. It's making me nervous. Any supplies around here? Nope, just a campsite. What about... one... No. One... No. There we go. I have one crossbow bolt. Okay. Oh. I need to be on that stair. I guess. Or rather, I don't need to be, but it's the option I have available to me. Yeah, it's funny. Oops. No, wait. Go the opposite way to Billy's boatyard. It's funny, I've had the, Really? I've had the Herald of Darkness song stuck in my head for a little bit. Ooh. I've been thinking I need to make that, turn that into a channel redeem of some form.
We will watch.
Oh, that was a big miss. Big fat miss. Ah, used all my shotgun ammo. Oh, I now have shotgun ammo. Cool. Nice. Love the way that works out. Kind of sad I don't have any more crossbow bolts, but it's the way it goes, I guess. Alright, across the bridge to Boatyard.
There's another lunchbox.
Another lunchbox and a manuscript. Page. I might actually be able to give Saga another upgrade. The woods were dark. I held my breath. I could hear heavy footsteps out among the trees. I was scared. My heart beat in my chest like a small bird fluttering against its cage. I shivered. I was cold, too. I saw a shape emerge from the trees. It was a menacing large shape, a bad shape. It looked at me with evil, glowing eyes. I gasped, lurched. Oops. I gasped. No, it had seen me. It growled and lurched towards me. I ran and ran until running became too hard to do. Couldn't run anymore, so I stopped running. I could feel the monster's hot breath on my neck. I was too afraid to turn around. It was about to get me. I was a goner for sure. I ran again. I'd never been so scared, not ever. This was the end. I wish someone, anyone, would come to save me. I was waiting for there to be an extra line at the end. It's like, turned out it was only Mom. You know, telling me to come in for dinner. Right. Boatyard, Bright Falls. Alright, anything? Oh, there's something. Some heals. Ah! It's a crossbow bolt, and I would like to have it. You know what? Let me go ahead and use this one. There, because that frees up a space. That was a bit of an overkill on a heal, but hey. Oh, I can't actually open that one way or another. Oh, we've got a number of 5s here. Does that suggest... Oh, a whole lot of 5s. Does that suggest a puzzle? I mean, not really, because they're all 5. Nursery rhyme.
Oh, another rhyme.
Alright, what do we have? 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rock their boats to find out who floats until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried, and the sea, she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking their boats. Well, I only have one monster doll. Maybe the monster goes in the sea. The mother goes in the boat?
Think, Saga.
I mean, that's the closest thing I have. I don't have... Unless it's child and mother, but it said monsters, so I'm thinking...
Nope.
Yeah. I must need more monsters or something, or a monster mother doll in order to do that one. I think. Oh, well, I've kind of come around the back way into town. Bolt cutters. Love having bolt cutters. Finally. Alright, let's see. So... Oh yeah. Rose receives a message.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero...
Knitwear.
liked it? Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the Knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them. Knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the Knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting.
Yep.
Mandy May would help her.
Yep. Mandy May would only too happy to have her take some of that stuff off her hands. Old stashes. Oops. Keypad. No. No. Didn't mean to do that. Bright Falls. Nursery Rhymes. Oh, wait. Test sites in Bright Falls. Almost 1 a.m., already sleepy. 1 a.m. is about the time we usually go to bed, so whether we're tired or not. Alex Casey lunchbox, right. Bright Falls, okay. Okay. Now, moving on. Oh yeah, so what are we doing? The story. Oh, duh. I can just hit the goals thing. Go to the sheriff's station. Right. Go to your diner. Oh, I can go into the diner and get some stuff. There's a Colt stash there. Alright. I mean, I should be kind...
People just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
I should kind of be thinking about, you know, closing up shop a little bit, but I want to get this, this FBC chapter started.
She wouldn't just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried. Okay. One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
If we canvass the woods, we're sure to find some tracks or something. Some hints to her whereabouts. We can even use some of our equipment.
This is not the time to geek out over the stupid gear, Riley. It's all toys anyway.
All right. So I should be able to get into some trouble. In the diner here. Somewhere. There we go. Screwdriver. Oh, not a stash, but what have we here? Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Is this where, I wonder, she received the order from Alan that's like, okay, you're no longer working at the diner. You're going to work at the nursery home. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry, and when I pointed out that he already took like 2 bites from the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry do not look the same. Yeah, oops, wait a minute, there's a second page. I told him he could order another piece, but he had to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit and then left. Some people. Dear Diary, Cynthia's been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. Right. Okay. I thought maybe we'd get a little more of something.
It doesn't budge.
Okay. Well, I guess to the sheriff's station then. Get yelled by the Federal Bureau of Control. Yelled at, rather. Wait! Bolt cutters! I finally have bolt cutters. Alright. I don't suppose there's a lot of crossbow bolts around here, because I could use them. Oh wait, stash.
Another locked box.
Work log. Overprivileged town hall folks complaining about poor TV reception, hopefully not due to the paint job. Took a photo with giant moose statue in the park, great memento. Damn dogs keep digging up the flowers. Park's trash can need a fresh coat of paint, painted an extra layer. Tried painting a large tree in the park. But the weather was too hot. Cooled down on a bench in the sheltered area and had an epiphany. Placed a screw on the purple park bench. Oh, alright. Took a photo with a giant moose statue in the park. Moose statue, flowers, park's trash can. Okay, so it tends to have this stuff fairly close. There are these symbols here. But there's 4 of them here. Well, I can come back to that later. This is the back door to the sheriff's station, right? Oh. Back door to nothing. Hardware store. Oh, it is not. Wait a minute, where am I? Oh, sheriff's station, next one over. Got it. Hey, Federal Bureau of Control. Scratch.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
The station has been attacked. Okay.
There's Taken inside.
Oh boy. Alright. No, one of you is stealing the toilet paper. Oh, right. Yep, I saw that note. They're taken. Let's load up.
Need to find the key.
Okay.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
Need to find key.
Anyone here?
I'm here. In the closet.
In the closet? Where's the closet? Oh, hello.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Yeah,
Looks
you
like
did.
It's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
All right. Wonder if Estevez and I are gonna suddenly come to an understanding. Crossbow bolt. Oh shit. I did not expect that last one to hit. And I only broke one bolt.
All clear, Estevez.
Really? Oops, nope. Alright, Estevez.
That
Alright,
leg doesn't
start
look good.
talking.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, have you seen my partner?
Have you found my partner? Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Okay, that's a question mark. What's the FBC? Well,
What
I
did
think
the
we know.
FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement.
It's always the basement.
Here. You'll need these keys.
Always in the basement.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
That's right, the morgue was this way, as I recall. Ooh, snackos.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you
We
had
did-
our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Evidence room. Bolt cutters! I love having bolt cutters. Oh. Oh, turn the light off.
There's another cult stash.
Cold stash right in the sheriff's station. That's ballsy. Alright. Let's see. What is this? How many lines? So that would be what? 1, 4, 6? Yep. Inventory full. Can't grab that. Oh well. But it does do the thing that I like that Resident Evil does, or Resident Evil 2 does, is once you walk past it, it marks it on your map so you can come back and get it later. Oh, speaking of, I just walked past a cabinet. Yep. It had some stuff. Maintenance. I would think there would be fuses in the maintenance room. No. Oh, there is a save, though. Alright, this is actually a full save room with a shoebox and everything. But no fuses. Casey, is that you? Alright. Extra bolt. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Casey! Is that you? Anderson? Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Sorry, Quiet, still not feeling great? No problem. It's one of those quiet, tense moments. Plus, I'm vaguely looking for a good place to stop, although I do have a little bit more freedom tonight. I could go as much as another half an hour. I kind of want to reach like another good story beat and then stop. But the story is so unpredictable. Have no way of knowing, oops, when the next beat, good beat will be. All right, Casey. We've got a lot of talking to do here. FBC memo. Injury report. Alex Casey. Aha! Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal. Light abrasions. Possible mild concussion. Continued observation shows no signs of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent. A starkly different progression than other victims. Reasons for exceptional result unknown. Less severe exposure. Subject's resilience. Intentionality on Shadow's part requires further examination testing. Okay, so it sounds like Alan Wake has at least not yet chosen to sacrifice Casey, I guess.
Anderson, like what I've done with the place.
You kind of made a mess here, Casey.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
I want to know what happened at the hotel
What
first.
happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fighting for them all now.
See, now, this whole... Pretty much since the very start of the game, I've always had this suspicion that, you know, did Saga even really exist? You know, or was she already, you know, even when the story began, was she already an instrument of Wake? They're really not playing to that angle, it feels like. It feels like they're really leaning on the, it's like, no, Saga's a real person, her family is real, but the situations of her family are getting rewritten by Wake.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I was literally going to ask if he had found a fuse in
I'll take
it.
care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I was going to say, lay back down. Let's see. So... Sheriff Breaker. Get the power working in the basement. Where is the... Oh, that's the FBC report. Where was the circuit breaker? I don't think I've seen it yet. That was dead end. Oh. Unless it's in the maintenance room. This is filing room. This is the maintenance room. You would think the circuit breaker would be here. And yet it is not. Don't. There's got to be a circuit breaker down here somewhere. So I would think I suppose it's possible circuit breaker is upstairs, but that wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh, duh, right there. Okay. Gotcha.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
More coming down.
More coming down? Oh, it's one of the centipede ones. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's right there. It's right on top of me. I need another flare. Oh shit, I don't have a flare.
Situation is under control, Estevez.
Hey.
Coming back up.
Copy.
And I'm suddenly out of flares. Wait, what is... Rocket flare. Single shot flare inflicts heavy damage in a large area on impact. This whole time. You know what? That would be a much better thing to have over there. Alright. And I really could have used it on that fight, too. Oh well. Get a little heal. And... quick save. I kind of want to talk to Wake before finishing up tonight, I think. Where's the stairs? Oh. Right. Yeah, they're right here. It's just completely... It's completely black because I don't have my flashlight out. It's Wake in the cell. Yep. Hey!
Over here.
I was about to ask why you'd close the door.
Behind the counter. Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree.
Yeah.
Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the back lot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
Right. Oops, wait, she's got more.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Oh, you're fun. Okay.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
You know, nothing personal. I do.
Come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
You know, you guys are, being jerks right now, but I want you guys to know it's not personal. I do still quite enjoy your coffee commercials. Hey, Wake.
Need the key.
Clicker to Wake. Wait. Oh, hey there. Hey there, Alan.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child.
Hang on, Saga.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
The whole point was that Saga was supposed to still believe Logan was alive. Okay. See, now the thing with Alan and Scratch is I'm not convinced that Scratch isn't actually in Alan's head. Effectively as a multiple personality thing, because when there was the attack at the lodge, all the cult members were dead. There was blood everywhere, and he was still left alive, on the ground.
I have the clicker. You will fix this.
And we still
You
haven't
will
seen
save
Scratch.
my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Didn't get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is!
See? That's Scratch.
Waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. Containment unit isn't trapped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to find the 3 power cores first. The glowing FEC
Oh,
generator.
shit.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
Okay, that's 3. Oh, shit.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FEC generator here.
Yeah, I did. I need a heal. Oh, I need to...
There must be a way to slow it down.
Must be a way to slow him down. There was an item around here. I don't have any... Oh, wait. Shit.
Those cubes will power the lights.
So, oh, I see. Follow the lights. Damn it.
I need more time.
The lights. Why? They keep going out when I get too close. That's not helpful. Yeah, I know, but he's too damn fast.
He's too fast.
Okay, hang on. I think I just maybe have something. Whoa! Whoa! Simmer down, there, Scratch. Oh, yep. See you, Zaros. Have a good night. Hopefully I can figure out what to do here. Damn. Holy shit. Yeah, the cubes power the lights. I get that. I don't have enough time to... I don't have any way to slow him down. Shit. Oh wait, did that do something?
Got one.
Okay.
Two more to go.
Whoa, shit. Holy crap. Okay.
28 stab wounds.
Hey, Blood, welcome in.
Activated. Only one left.
It's been 28 stab wounds. Yeah, I've been running around in circles on this guy for ages, and I only just now got him figured. It's like, yeah, I just need to damage him.
He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Hang on, I'm just gonna skip this.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wade.
I'm not used to fighting guys without removing the shadow first.
Come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit is intact, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator.
All right.
Got one. 2 more to go.
Whoa, 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 Mr. Teleporty. All right.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Okay. That should be it. Alan Wake, more like Alan Sleep. Well, hopefully putting him to sleep now.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Yeah, that was officially our first run-in with Scratch after all this time. Hey, chapter finish. Okay, cool. Actually managed to get 2 chapters. Well, I suppose chapter and a half, really. let me put the stuff on the board. It just did an autosave on me. Because, kind of gave us a lot here. For later, FVC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
We didn't learn that in the first chapter of the game, but okay. Waken the clicker. And yeah, as I was...
Already got the answers to these.
Oh, it's going to auto-sort everything. Okay. As I was thinking, nice soundtrack. It does have a lot of, like, original songs, you know, written for it, which is pretty cool. I was, like, literally just thinking, it's like, you know, we haven't actually seen Scratch as a separate entity from Alan. We've not actually seen him. We've only seen the aftermath of Scratch, and he tends to kind of always be where Alan Wake's body is. No. Wake has been contacting from the Dark Place. Wants the clicker. Fact versus fiction. For later. Right. Okay. Some of these I still have. The story is all for later. Okay. Gold Stash. Scratch? Am I the only one who just thought about Scratch from Ice Age because it's a similar sounding name? I hadn't actually thought of that. I just always thought, you know, Scratch because that was traditionally an old, you know, name, alternate name for the devil. So I thought they were just really playing into that. Oh, I can analyze Casey.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex.
Hey, Super Child, welcome in. How you doing?
Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him.
Hope you're having a good night.
He says he's scared.
You just missed me dying a little bit, to no less than the devil himself. Oh, I can profile Wake now too.
I assume
One moment.
Escape the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he always was.
See, now I figured it was odd. That's dark. This is a fairly dark game. I'm really enjoying it. It's not, you know, relentless hordes of zombies. It's much more detective-y. But when it decides to get creepy and spooky, it gets there, you know, in a pretty extreme fashion. which I kind of enjoy. Sad to say, though, chum, I'm afraid I was actually just about to end stream. I am going to find a cop. Oh, wait, is Ahti here? Can I talk to Ahti? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know if I want to talk to Ilmo. He's really going to be really angry with me. All right, I'll talk to him.
About your brother, Ilmo.
Jakob was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult?
Yeah, we noticed that earlier.
We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Why go after Alan Wake? Well, because he's the source. Definitely not a cult. Yeah, as he said, neighborhood watch. It's like, the more we detected and learned about the cult, it's like, yeah, this isn't really a cult.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius.
Was it, Ilmo?
Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Have I seen the movie? Have I seen what movie? If you're referring...
You were the better Koskov. Much better than me.
There's a somewhat now famous musical number from this game that I have played through and is quite entertaining. One of the ballsiest things I've ever seen, you know, put in a video game. And I'm actually, I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do. I do want to, like, clip part of it and put it in as a channel redeem or something. It not necessarily a jump scare redeem, but it is definitely an attention-getting, you know, little bit of music. But as I said, I'm afraid I need to sign off. I'm actually about half an hour over my time usually. Also, I look a little weird because I've got my lights turned off because I had an eye operation today. So the game is fine, but having the extra lights on, you know, was kind of irritating my eyes. But I think I'm going to close up shop here. Let's see. What am I doing? Okay, yep. Sorry coming in right at the end. It's been a lot of walking and talking today, although there have been some spooks, you know, some scary bits. And I did just have a big boss battle that it took me a little bit to figure out. Basically, literally the moment I figured out how to fight the guy was when he killed me. So then I was like, okay, now I restart, now I get it. And then he was no problem. Actually, come to think of it, I did 2 bosses tonight. All right, let's see. Hey, Danger Dork. Yes, I am ending, I'm afraid. I was going to say, well, welcome in. Unfortunately, I myself am leaving here. I was just going to jump out to... Boo, you're going to raid me. Well, hey, I appreciate the thought. Thank you very much for thinking of me, but I'm afraid I need to leave. How dare I indeed. Let's see who. Hey, look, Danger Dork is streaming. You know, maybe I'll raid him. No, I'm just kidding. Hope you had a good stream. Catch on the next one. Yeah, it was all right. It was a little bit slow. You know, it took me a little bit, you know, figuring things out in the game tonight, but let's see. Well, Grace Grace is a fair... I rate her on Tuesday nights a lot. She is in Resident Evil 2. Let's see where she is. Oh, she's in the sewers. You know what? Hey, chum, if you're still in here, if you ever want to see a pro, or, you know, much closer to pro Resident Evil 2 player than myself, Grace is definitely one of them. I also have Scarlet. She's in Baldur's Gate 3, but I think you've seen her. She uses, essentially, she uses the mag in different places in the game than I do. But I think, actually, hang on. Let me see where Scarlet is in Baldur's Gate. If she's too far forward, okay, she's, oh well, her character's wearing a bikini, so that's armor and a portion of the story that I have not yet gotten to in Baldur's Gate. The bear dating simulator, yeah, really. Well, I think I'm just for ease, I'm going to send you over to Grace. So I'm going to be back Saturday. I'll be playing most of the afternoon there on Alan Wake, trying to finish. Didn't get nearly as far tonight as I hoped I would, so I'm probably going to have to go into Sunday as well. Let's see, raid. Saturday. Yeah, see, I'm really enjoying Alan Wake 2, and I don't want to be in a rush to finish it, but at the same time, I'm kind of in a rush to not have spoilers thrown at me. is kind of what it is. But anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. Oh, hang on, it helps actually start the raid. So you guys know the deal. First, message if you're subscribed. Second, if you're unsubscribed, copy paste whichever you feel like. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and as soon as the raid is up, I'll send you over to Grace. See you guys around, and well, yeah, see you next time.